Alright, so we're going to do a little face-off here between the brand new Freak, okay, that should be hitting stores very soon, and the old Freak. Now, I got them lined up. Now, you might not look straight on this video, but this is the size difference. Alright, now, we got to remember, this anvil's a little bit smaller, so, you know, would definitely come out another, I don't know, quarter of an inch at the most. So as you can see, the new Freak is definitely more compact. Okay, if you saw my video last week about the new Freak here, I don't know. I like, you know, I liked the style of the old Freak. I didn't think they really had to do much to this to improve it. All I had to do was add some more torque, and I would have been happily fine. I love the thin handle on it. You know, the speed setting. Although the speed settings on the new one I do like better, or the selector. And you know, the light is on the bottom, and you can control it on the selector just like the old one. But I kind of like the old setup here with the tri-mode LEDs. But you know, it is what it is. Definitely they chinsed out a little bit, you know, with the brushless motor, the EC, their little logo, and they got it on the back here. It's just printed on. I don't know, kind of chintzy. Guys, nothing major. Just kind of going over the differences. Definitely, and the one thing that this has that the old Freak doesn't have, of course, is the Bluetooth capability right here. It's very windy out. I apologize. Nothing I can do. There's like 25-mile-per-hour winds. There goes my garbage can. But you know, there's definitely pros to the new Freak. All right, you know, 1,800 inch-pounds of torque. The old one had 1,650, but the big difference between the two is the 4,200 IPM. Okay, I believe the old model had 3,200. So you're looking at 1,000 IPM difference, and this is a very fast impact driver, of course, with, you know, socket ready collet or anvil here. So we're going to use a 21 millimeter socket, and what we're going to do is I'm going to torque these both to 140 foot-pounds. All right, I'm going to do it live. I think, oh, there's the socket. So we're going to torque them. This first one we're going to try with the old Freak. This one we're going to try with the new Freak. We're going to see if the new Freak can do 140 foot-pounds. I think it can. I don't think the old one can, but we'll see. As you can see, I got this set to 140 foot-pounds. Might be a little blurry, but hopefully you can see it. Right, you heard that click. You heard that click. All right, so both are set to 140 foot-pounds. We're going to start with the old Freak here. Again, great impact, a little outdated torque-wise. I guess I'm not really. You know, guys, a lot of the new offerings, whether this holiday season, you know, they had the Makita brushless. They had the DeWalt brushless. The DeWalt only had 1,500, and I think the Makita had 1,500, or might have had 1,470. So 1,650, you know, there's still a lot of torque in this impact driver. And again, one of the most comfortable impacts, if my personal favorite, grip-wise. I love the grip. All right, start here. sure she's on 3. Yeah, she was on 3. Oh, I got it. Actually, it was on 2, excuse me. It got it. It struggled, but it did 140 foot-pounds. All right, let's see how much easier it is. Let me get the battery first. And we're using the Core 4 Bosch battery, 21700 cells, fully charged, as you can see. Again, this has the smaller collet on it, so, but we'll get it done with this. Speed 3. Alright, so much easier with the new Freak. Much easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. I'm going to set it to 150. We're going to pause it. I'm going to see. Not yet. We're going to go up to 150 and we'll try it again. Alright. Got it set to 150 foot-pounds. Alright. This, you know, you got to remember, guys, most cars are around 90 to 96 foot-pounds they're torqued at, passenger cars. Once you get into the trucks, you know, my Dodge Ram 1500 is torqued at 128 foot-pounds. So 140 for the old Freak. You should be able to, you know, again, these are impact drivers. But, you know, the fact that you can do certain, you know, impact wrench applications with it, you know, quickly. You don't have to put an adapter on. Makes them a really, really solid choice. All right, I'm going to torque these to 150. Heard that one click. Guys, Karen, when I did the Milwaukee, setting it to 200 foot-pounds, man, I almost had a heart attack. So, all right, they're both set to 150. Let's start with the old Freak. All right, it's on setting 3. I don't know if you can see that. And we got a full battery here. All right, let's see. All right, it could do it, guys, but as you can see, it took a long time. But again, it's good to know, 150, you're gonna pretty much max out at that. You know, I was just about to give up almost, but you know, it's gonna take time with this, but you can do 150. The wind, it's like a Hurricane Glory out here, man. I should have did this live. Let's do it live. All right. Here we go. We're going to do this 150 foot-pounds. New Freak. And remember, you'll get a little bit more torque also. This is, you know, obviously a shortened anvil on here. So, but we're going to make it work the best we can. Remember, USA, North America, you know, GDX-1800, it's going to have the same anvil collet as the old Freak. So it's going to be bigger than this. came off. All right, so this thing has a lot more power than the old Freak, guys. A lot more power. You know, not much I could say. It's a real comfortable, not as comfortable. The handle's a little bit thicker, like I said, but still plenty comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, you know, I love the old Freaks, you know, the grip I have with it. But you do got that Bluetooth capabilities. It is a little bit more compact. And I like the selector. I really like this push button selector. As you can see, it's a real button. You know, some of these buttons are kind of like the battery buttons where you kind of really got to press hard and get it at the right angle to get it to show you the indication. But great. A real solid impact that's going to be available from Bosch. All right, any comments, questions, let me know. We'll catch you on the flip.